Hi, I'm Christian from North Star IT, and this week I want to talk why laptops are not all equal. So this week we had a call from one of our users. She's a new business, one of those wonderful little green shoots of entrepreneurial spirit that comes from a recession, or in this case, a pandemic. And she started a social media business. But when she bought her laptop a year ago, wasn't expecting to be using it for business activities. Her words were,
I only wanted it for Netflix and email and thought that would do. Now I'm using it for business, it's causing me a real problem. Is there any chance you guys could have a look at it? See what you could do to give it a bit of a turbo boost.
So I said, it's not a problem, we'll raise a support ticket and I'll get one of my colleagues to log in and have a look at it for you. So then one of my engineers contacts her and tries to set up remote access. 40 minutes later, he's finally got in. And he wanders into my office afterwards and says, Christian, I think it's a lost cause. Do you know how much she spent on that laptop? Well, it was £199. Trigger, eyes roll. Leave it with me, I'll give her a call. Now she's helping us out on a little bit of a trial project. So I said, I'll do you a bit of a deal. If you do want to do an upgrade on the laptop, we'll do all the labour for free for you. You're helping us out, we'll help you back. However, you might want to think about replacing the laptop next year. But let me give you a tip when it comes to laptops. First of all, if it seems really cheap, there's going to be a very good reason for it. And this week I want to focus on one reason. This is the inside of a mechanical, old-fashioned hard drive. And you will still find these in some of those cheaper laptops or cheaper desktops. And what you'll see inside, that's the disk platters that go round. It's got a motor in it, generates lots of heat, and it's a little slower because it takes those time for the parts to move around. On a newer laptop or desktop, you'll have something like this, and it's called an SSD, a solid state drive. In fact, if you're really lucky, you'll have one of these. It's an even faster version of a solid state drive. However, those cheap computers, whether it's a desktop or a laptop, will have, in all likelihood, one of these. And the easy way to tell is have a listen. And if you can hear this sound, you've got a mechanical hard drive, one of these old-fashioned devices. Now we can replace it with one of those solid state drives. It doesn't take very long and doesn't cost a lot of money. And it can give a computer a real turbo boost. Feedback from clients has said even with a 6-year-old computer, it's felt like new in comparison. So if you want to give your laptop or desktop a bit of Christmas cheer, then look at an SSD upgrade. Until next time. Oh, I'm looking forward to some time off for Christmas, right?